Our biggest challenge is getting to work on time or making sure we leave early enough to catch the right bus.
But there are tens of thousands of jobs in our area where public transportation isn't an option, and that can mean the difference between a job or no job.
We continue our look at childhood poverty, Cincinnati's crisis. Jeff Hirsch examines the area's public transit challenges where solutions are not easy to come by.
How about you, lady? What would you like?
This is not a restaurant. It's a homeless shelter. As part of living here, you pitch in. Heart House, Aurora, Indiana, Dearborn County. Brandi Lewis has fought substance abuse over the years, but when we met her, she was trying to get back on her feet, get a job, and had just put her resume online.
The next day, I had, like 9 different emails from mostly places around Kentucky, like Hebron, Florence. Really nothing around here.
Jobs are plentiful in the warehouses and light manufacturing facilities near the Cincinnati airport in northern Kentucky. But people like Brandi Lewis without cars can't get there. Southeast Indiana does have an Indiana-only transit system, but it's Monday through Friday, daytime only.
Guy gets a job, he's starting at ground floor, second shift or third shift. There just isn't any transportation.
And nothing to Kentucky or Cincinnati.
There's no sense in even getting online and filling out their application because I have no way to get there.
60 people in a homeless shelter is a small sample, but lack of transit options around our region is a big problem for low-income people trying to find jobs and escape poverty. Metro, the Southwest Ohio Regional Transit Authority, is the area's biggest bus operator, 16 million rides a year. However,
there are 75,000 jobs in Hamilton County alone that we don't connect people to right now.
this is the Metro bus system route map. It's so big, it covers me up. It's pretty impressive. There's about 50 routes, local routes, express routes, specialized routes, which take workers to Kings Island for the summer, for example. But just as significant as what is on this map is what is not on it. Namely, routes to new job locations.
50,000 in the healthcare industry and 25,000 other jobs in Hamilton County that we don't connect to. So if we had this unlimited pot of money, we certainly would provide service that allows people to get to work.
But money is not unlimited. Metro is half funded by a City of Cincinnati earnings tax, the other half from federal and state governments and the fare box. Total, $94 million. Most Metro routes start or end in downtown Cincinnati, the area's biggest job generator. But if downtown is not your destination, transit can take time. Taisha Richardson lives in Walnut Hills and takes the bus to school in Clifton. How long does it take you to get from home to school?
About an hour.
And you have to change buses downtown?
Yes.
So if you had a car, how long would it take you to get to school?
Probably like 10 or 15 minutes.
At least Taisha can reach her destination, but Cincinnati's Child Poverty Collaborative says only 59% of the region's jobs are transit accessible. Is there a solution? More service requires more public money, but the Metro Moves initiative, a half-cent sales tax increase to dramatically expand bus routes and add light rail in Hamilton County, was crushed at the ballot box in 2002. One possibility, employers kick in. Amazon helped pay for a tank bus, the Transit Authority of Northern Kentucky, to get workers from downtown Cincinnati and Covington to the Amazon warehouse near the airport. Once the service caught on, Tank picked up the tab. It's a small example, but it worked. As for Metro, there is an ambitious goal of carrying 21 million riders by 2020.
We're introducing new commuter buses on some of express routes, more comfortable seating with power ports for you to be able to charge your phone or your tablet or what have you on your bus ride.
The hope is more folks will ride, generating more revenue, which means new service can be added. But it's a slow process. Getting out of poverty can require people to change. As of now, sometimes change buses downtown. Jeff Hirsch, Local 12 News.
Metro is also considering route and schedule changes to better utilize existing buses. However, there is a lot of red ink looming in the future. That could mean a tax hike request on the ballot next year. And if that happens and it fails, it might lead to service cuts and a fare increase.